Hello. I should maybe lower the volume of the game, maybe, but well, whatever. But yeah, continuing White Day. Actually, let me post that I'm that I'm starting the stream. Okay, there. But yeah. Continuing. I kind of remember. Like, I think I stopped right after that boss fight. I'm pretty sure. Right when he was there. And I have to hide right away. But yeah. I have to wait in this stall for a while to... Yeah. I have to... I already said it, but I have to hide right away because for some reason he was right there. Unless he was there last time when I saved, but I don't think he was. I don't know if it moves him around after you start back up. Or maybe if you load in, it just leaves him right at the start or something. In hopes that you're not there. Yeah. I don't think he's far right now. Oh, also, something I forgot to mention. In the main menu, has a list of the ghosts that you've encountered. Actually, can you check here? No, you can't. I'll show it at the end of the stream, I guess. But yeah, it shows a list of the ghosts that you've encountered and if you've picked up their ghost story. Which are these. It attaches the image of the ghost to the story. I don't think he's far enough away for me to be able to... Actually, what floor am I on? The second one, right? Yeah. Like, does it go into these? I kind of can't move that close. I have it further away so that the static doesn't happen. If I move the mic closer, they'll end up being static, I think. Let me move it just a little bit closer. I don't know if that's fine. And like I'm right up against my desk. Yeah. I need to save some money. That's better. Okay, but yeah, I need to get a job, save some money, and get that mic that I want to get. Though I'd also have to get one of those things. An audio board or whatever. I forget what it's called. But it's like the kind of thing where you can also plug in, well, you can plug in anything that uses that kind of jack. Oh, I don't mean like that kind of audio board. I forget what the actual thing's called. Let me look it up. Oh, that's a soundboard that you mean. Okay, yeah, it is called an audio board. Kind of where you plug in, or no, sound mixing console. Well, that's not really what I mean. Or maybe it is a sound mixer. Let me look up the mic that I was looking at. It's the same brand as the headphones I have, Audio Technica. Let's see, I saw it at Guitar Center, on the website anyway. I'll just go onto that website while I'm waiting for the janitor to move. I guess I could go to microphones and then... Oh, I'll just look up the brand. I know for sure it was Audio Technica. And I remember it because, well, like I said, it's the same brand as the headphones I have. They're studio headphones. Well, I don't know which part you meant then. Just that. Yeah, I know for sure that I mentioned the brand, then the website that I got it off of. Well, not where I got it off of, but like, oh, the website, yeah. Guitar Center. It's like a music instrument store. They also sell audio equipment. Trying to open... Or is the bundle open? No, it's not. Whatever. It's like sound thing. Sound mixer. That I want to get. He's still nearby. But yeah. Mostly want a sound mixer so I can have like a proper mic that attaches through an actual audio thing. Audio jack. I could put in one of the ones that have like the headphone type jack, but I don't know if those work as well as the ones with like the bigger jacks that are used in like amps and whatever. I think I could potentially plug in my guitar to my computer that way too. Probably. He's still nearby. Yeah, that I could probably practice on stream if I had that thing. Possibly. At least try to anyway. Yeah, that kind of stuff could be good to have, especially if you ever want to stream it at some point. Capture card would be good to have for that, but I think a lot of the capture cards, at least the current ones, are mostly for, like, they use HDMI input. I think there are some that do use, like, those kinds of wires, I guess, that were on older TVs. But yeah, that kind of, especially with older stuff, it's harder to find. Well, yeah, but I think for that you'd still need a capture card. Even if, well, just to be able to capture it off the screen. And I would still need, yeah, a capture card that can plug those types of wires into it if you want to capture it. Well, the CRT and it's in the garage. I don't know if it still works though. It's been there forever. One time I tried using the CRT monitor, but it didn't work with the computer that I was using at the time. I don't think it had the right inputs, I guess. I guess maybe there's a, mindset mechanic in this game. Like sanity points or something. It's not that. Is it that thing? It's like a radio sound. Unless that's not part of the game. No, yeah, it is part of the game. Yeah, that static's part of the game. Also, I don't think the lights really affect anything. No, I think this might be part of a puzzle. Might be in the next room. Yeah, I don't think the lights really affect anything. Or maybe. Huh? This. Am I scared? I don't know if there's anything that I can do about that. If I just have to avoid it or what. I guess that's what the sound was. I noticed it before it got to me. Oh, but no, never mind. I'm gonna get caught by it right now. Prepare. Yep. That's what I saw. I was about to say to prepare yourself for it, but I was a bit too late. Report card. Yeah. Especially if you see it beforehand, but 1999. Is that when this took place? The game, I mean. Yeah, it looks like it might be the date of this. Unless it took place, unless that's from like some time ago. In the context of the game. But they got a 91. Not bad. Yeah, the static noise. No, I think there's still this static noise. Unless that was the rain. No, it's not the rain. What is the stat? Oh, this. Well, that's nothing. Oh, maybe it's that. Is there one on the other side? No, that's at the front. So maybe it was that. I don't think that's what a cicada sounds like. I don't think there are a lot of those around here. Or I think there might be. But I don't think that's what it was. I don't have the key for this. I thought maybe this key would open this, but guess not. Oh, also, when that thing started coming up, there's also a screen effect. It was kind of like wavy. I don't think any of the restrooms are open. Yeah, there was a wavy effect that I noticed before I saw the face floating around. I don't know if the face was harder to see because the screen's smaller. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, it showed it in the cutscene when he was introduced. I didn't comment on it though. Yeah. That's the way I need to go. I don't think there's really anything that I can do over here. Well, then I think I'm gonna sneeze. I think I'm gonna Dane Cook sneeze. Never mind. What am I? Also, I had this, like, I forget how recent it was, but I used to have this kind of fear, I guess, whenever I'd go to the front of the house at night, since we don't have any, well, some of the windows don't have blinds or anything, and the front door has a big window on it too. And above the main windows in the dining room, there are windows above those. But I had an irrational fear that whenever I would look in one of those, I might see someone looking in. Especially with the ones that were higher up. The ones above the ones in the dining room. So I'd kind of try to avoid looking at those. I guess not, but he's still over there. He saw me. But yeah. I was also just generally... Oh yeah, that's true. But I also was generally just scared of being outside at night too. Or sometimes I'd have to go throw out some trash at night. And I'd kind of try to hurry, especially when the trash can was at the side of the house as opposed to in front of it. Because in the front of my house there's a street light. It doesn't cover the side where the trash can is. Actually, can I open this door? No. But yeah. I think there were some times that I forget why, but I had gone kind of scared of the dark for a while. Probably I was reading some horror stories or watching stuff horror related. I forget exactly what though. So I couldn't sleep with the lights off for a bit. And that was relatively recent. Maybe a couple of years ago. Also, apparently this game has multiple endings. I think it's for each of the girls in it. Could be wrong about that though. Oh, there's one of those human models. Going by tropes of this kind of game, it's gonna follow you around. Huh? Okay. That makes me nervous, but kind of doesn't scare me that much, but... Investigation report. Mental health of the mental health of the students, the anxiety of students, and their ineffective coping methods. Many of our students suffer from considerable anxiety about their future. This is quite natural considering their state as adolescents. However, some students are using odd methods in attempts to cope with their anxiety issues. These odd coping methods are spreading across the school like wildfire. In a way, this brings light to the fact that the students today lack responsibility and a sense of identity. The real problem, however, is that some of these odd coping methods are taken as more than just a joke. They are turning into a fanatic religion. Students who have yet to form a solid sense of identity are more easily lured into joining these fanatic sects. One of the main coping methods the students are using is the act of calling the dead. Using an Ouija board. An Ouija board. Students attempt to call upon the dead quell the uncertainties they face by asking the ghost questions, or even to predict the future. At a glance, it could be dismissed as an immature act of self-reassurance that can be safely ignored. However, that is not the case. When such acts are committed repeatedly, the student will often eventually lose his or her grasp on reality, and in some extreme cases, the student exhibits a full-on psychological breakdown. This matter must be resolved for the safety of the school, and heavy supervision is advised until a It reminds me of that stuff that was going around some years ago about, like, tulpas. I think it was going around on 4chan mostly. And a lot of it was people trying to make My Little Pony characters real. I don't know why I remember about that. It was several years ago. I think it was back when I was still in high school even. I don't know what this one needs a code. Yeah, there was... Sorry, where's that? The light switch is on the other side. But yeah, there was a trend back in, I think, the early 2010s where people would do something called tulpas, I guess, where if people thought enough about something, it would become real or something like that. Oh, the phone's ringing. So there are multiple things that people tried to do, like bringing My Little Pony characters to life. Okay, bye. Why would the Persona 5 protagonist be laughing like that? But yeah. I think there was another thing where people listen to certain sounds, certain type of sounds, and hope it would turn them into something. Class materials too. Interesting theory of 5 elements. The theory of 5 elements is made up of a cycle of harmony and aversion. Harmony being an energy aiding another energy to flow better, and it is a forward movement in the cycle. In contrast, aversion is when well, that's kind of different from what I mean, and from what that was supposed to be. It was like physical things. I think part of that, well, part of the stuff about Slender Man. Hold on, I need to mute myself real quick. Came back. My mom was telling me to feed my cat before I go to sleep. Yeah, what I was saying was, it was the Slender Man thing, where people were saying that it became real because people were thinking about it. Okay, yeah, I'll go feed my cat real quick. Okay, I'm back. Thanks. Yeah, from what I was reading, energy is going against another energy to block its flow, and there's a backward movement in the cycle. The flow of aversion is as follows. Metal to wood. Metal can cut through wood. Or I guess metal is greater than wood. Wood is greater than earth. Wood takes nutrients from earth. Earth is greater than water. Earth can block water from flowing. Water is greater than fire. Water extinguishes fire. Fire is greater than metal. As fire melts metal, then the cycle repeats. The flow of harmony is as follows. Fire and earth. Fire returns to earth after being exhausted. Earth and metal. Metal is extracted from earth. I was gonna make a comment on, like, Pokemon or something once I was done reading this. Metal and water. Metal becomes the source for water. I don't know what that means. Water and wood. Water raises wood. Wood and fire. As wood burns to create fire, and the cycle resumes from the first. In the cycle of harmony, there is a hidden principle that all wrongs will be righted. This can be said to be a true reflection of the depth of Eastern philosophy. Pipe. Yeah, this feels so. I don't think I can go on the sides with the... Or I don't think... Yeah, I can't go past the chairs. Oh. This is a good thing I was going through here. I wouldn't have been able to check that if I didn't. Or pick that up, I mean. Even though I haven't been using them. Oh, I guess these are the people who run the school or something. Or who ran them. Oh, that's gonna be a puzzle. Yeah, I know how this is gonna go. I'm gonna have to look for that puzzle first. Yeah, I can't read it either, but I know what the puzzle's gonna be. All teachers working night shifts. The passcode to the principal's office has been changed due to a recent leak in the previous passcode. The passcode is on the chalkboard in the student department office, written with a special chalk that is invisible under fluorescent light. Let's see. Here, right? So I'm gonna have to go up to the second floor and check that. It just has 2 floors, and then this one has 4. Guess I trapped myself with that. But yeah, I think I know what the puzzles are going to be. The order of who ran it, and I think this is the order that it was in. Unless it's by the color of it. Do these and then this one's confirm, maybe? Something like that. I was looking at that heart, by the way. I have a box of these on my desk. POV. can't check the other desks, I guess. Even though I'd prefer to. I guess I can... No, I don't think there's anything on here. Actually, are there any? Yeah, there's 2 rooms besides this one. But then I can't go into this one yet. Wait, I forgot to check these. I guess that's... Well, no, we saw what the uniform looks like, and it doesn't look like this. Like those shirts with the black pockets. Oh. This might be one of the devs, and I guess we know who his wife is. Though I haven't watched Railgun. Probably should at some point. I think it might be on Tubi, but I might be wrong about that. Is it weird that I recognize the character right away? Probably not. It's a pretty well-known character, I think. It's like an apartment in the school. And there's whispering on the other side of the wall. I forget the name of the character. Misaka? Something. Let me look it up. It gives Misaka something. Yeah, Misaka Mikoto. At least I think that's who it is. Pretty sure. Then yeah, maybe. Truth Finder. 2 of however many. Oh, Morse code. I don't know Morse code. Nintendo Sanyo Finley. Okay, yeah. It's just literally just about Morse code. I keep forgetting that's quick turn. Quick turn. Lost and found. I keep forgetting that crouch is control, like in most games. Yeah, same. I have a lot in... Who's this? This one of the characters, but in a different art style. It's just reference image for schools, maybe. But yeah, I have a lot that I have... actually... Oh yeah, it is night duty office, or room. Here's one of these. Oh, never mind, that's gonna be a jump scare. But yeah, I have a lot, like, Alright. I forgot about that. Maybe I can put the hat on him. No, I guess not. Documents. Basically, don't drink too much caffeine is what it's saying. Maybe I should do this after all. Actually, this might be a puzzle. Actually, can I turn these? No, I don't think so. Or maybe it's not a puzzle. There's gonna be a jump scare soon, I think, since that got cut out for me. Standing there. Here's the restroom. I think someone's turning. Oh. Or not. Is that outside? Oh, actually, I just realized that boss fight was kind of had those elements applied, kind of. Kind of. So maybe the other boss fights might have that kind of thing applied. One of the toilets flushed. Maybe in one of the mirrors there's gonna be something. Guess not. Toilets flushing by themselves can be scary. As long as they're not the automatic flushing type. There's... There keeps being noises coming from particular sources, and then when I walk up to them, they stop. I guess that's to make it scarier, maybe. A cult club. Dust erased. That'd be a chalkboard. See, that's something about a chalkboard. I think. Handshakes. Maybe faculty office, student department. Turn off the lights. Oh yeah. Told you that was gonna be gone. I know it's like a common trope in these kinds of things, but still. I guess that's gonna be the new. Oh, there's a thing. That's. Is that stone? Or earth, I mean? I think that's earth. Picture piece. Huh. I think that's earth. There might be something in here. Oh, I remember Corpse Bride. Are any of them half open? No. No feet. It's been forever since I've seen Corpse Bride. I only remember the gist of it, I guess. There's a noise. Like a creaking noise. Also, one of the toilets flushed by itself again. Also, the creaking sound stopped. I wonder if that was just supposed to be like ambient noise or something. Oh, hello. I've been alright, I guess. Not much has been going on. Not much has been going on with me recently. But yeah. I noticed it when I was looking that way and had to go look at it. Yeah. Mostly I've just been trying to work on that model aside from playing video games. I guess maybe it's music room then. Oh, no, that's a different one. Oh, this is where you put this. here. Oh, whoops. I meant to put it, unless I can't put it until, yeah, I might not be able to put it until I get all the other parts of it. Guess I can't open that one. Actually, okay, those are to the same spot. I keep forgetting that's just the sound that the windows make. That door, where does that go? It might just be locked. Yeah, it's not one that I can open. And this one I have the key to, I think. Lost and found. I think that one's lost and found. Oh. Oh, I think I have an idea of what this might be about. I think maybe. Especially since it has an umbilical cord. That might be what it's about. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye in person. I'm being forced to leave all because of a sick rumor. Should you hear a rumor about me, please do not pay any attention to it. It's a story made up by people plotting against me. Once I leave, I'm sure you'll be bored because there will be no one left to entertain your ridiculous theories and ideas. For me, I'll be sad because there will be no one to understand my world of art. To ease the sadness of saying goodbye, I leave you a farewell gift. It's my painting of you holding your first art piece. I think you said you created that piece to hide something important, right? Anyways, I wish you good health and good luck in the future. I'm not sure. I don't think it's going to be stillborn. At least that's not what I'm thinking. Unless it actually is, but I was thinking something else. There's going to be something here. I guess not. I was thinking more. Well, I won't say. I'll let the game say if that's what it is. Kind of. I'm not really sure if it is, but that's the, I guess, vibe that I'm getting. And where are the stairs? Right here. I had left it open. Someone closed it. Unless it's just having. Because of the cutscene. Or not, because that guy was here. That guy with the glasses. Well, this is kind of a new chapter, at least, so I don't know a lot about the current ghost, I guess. Basically, some people have died at the school. Some ghosts are around. Maybe some occult stuff is happening. And something's up with the janitor. And the toilet keeps flushing on its own. But I don't know which one it is. Also, one of those anatomical models moved from the nurse's office. coming back again. I don't know how they could be cute, but I guess that's maybe a matter of taste. But yeah, mostly I know about it because the same kind of thing happened with when the anatomical model followed you around in Corpse Party, I think. Yeah, that's true. So I think maybe there were I think that maybe there were some other horror stuff that had that kind of trope to it. Just gonna turn this on from no. Then I can't hide from any jump scares in here either. That toilet just keeps flushing. There's still that creaking sound. The guy's still nearby. But yeah, I don't think there's been any, or like I don't think I've been in any classes that have had anatomical models. Not that I can remember anyway. I don't think there were any in my high school ones. Not even for biology. I know some of my classmates kind of made fun of our senior year science teacher pretty much to our face. In the same room as her even. I don't know if she noticed or not, but definitely happened. Well, maybe. She was an older lady, so maybe she was already used to it. She didn't really care. But yeah. Forgot about the stock sound. But yeah, those guys are kind of just generally annoying. I had them for a lot of classes, and one of them I knew since elementary school. But yeah, one of them was like, well, pretty much the only white kid in that school, well, in the elementary school at least, or a few in high school. Though one of them left after a while. Right now I'm not really looking for anything in particular, I'm just opening doors to see what might be around, like that. There he is again. And I'm gonna have to wait in here again. Yeah, puzzle clues too. Just anything that can progress the story, I guess. Yeah. Girls probably aren't around until the cutscenes need them to be. And I think, yeah, I already said. Yeah, there's that too. I wonder if there's going to be a twist where one of them has been dead this whole time. I can see that being a thing. Oh no, this one's the one I couldn't open. There might be a scare associated with that. No, I'm not gonna stay in there. Oh, not the key for that. What's this? Yeah, I think it was the girl that got caught by the tree whose sister died. Yeah, I get... Even if it's not really showing that much, I get scared kind of easy. Especially when I'm the one. I didn't hear where the knocking was coming from. I want to get that, but there's probably going to be a scare there too. Oh, a ghost story. Well, there was a tree boss fight at the end of the previous part. I already fought him though. Yeah, I don't know what his thing was about. Okay, let me read this. The weather was so hot that it made it hard to breathe, and the cicadas would not stop chirping. The foreman in charge of construction to connect the new building to the old found everything irritating. In his opinion, it was a pointless project, but he wasn't going to complain since it was paid work. The sun blazed even hotter after lunch, and heat waves rose off the asphalt. The workers protested that it was too hot to work. The foreman was both jealous and spiteful of the brash attitude of the workers. However, he agreed it was too hot to work. The foreman ordered his workers to take a break. No progress was being made anyways, and if a worker happened to get heat stroke, it would just make matters worse. Everyone found a spot in the shade and slept soundly. Then something happened while everyone was deep in sleep. A loud cracking sound echoed across campus. It sounded like the scaffolding had crashed through the safety net. Still drowsy from their nap, the workers paid no attention to it and went back to sleep. It was a different matter for the foreman. If there was indeed a problem with the safety net, it would be his responsibility. He yelled at his workers to check out the safety net, but they pretended like they didn't hear him. Annoyed, the foreman realized that he had to check it out himself. The workers who were debating whether to get up or not were glad that the foreman had left without them. Suddenly the foreman yelled and then was cut off, leaving an eerie silence. The workers jumped up and rushed to the foreman. The foreman was frozen in shock, staring at a terrible sight. Where the scaffolding had fallen through the safety net was the dead body of a woman. The woman's corpse had no head. The foreman and the workers instantly recognized the dead woman as someone who worked in a local restaurant. From the chopped stump of her neck, dark red blood was spewing out, soaking into the ground. The foreman and the workers kept their mouths shut and moved quickly. It was the first time they had worked together so harmoniously. Despite searching everywhere, they could not find the missing head. In the end, they buried the body in cement and sent it to a waste facility. I'm not really sniffling right now, it's more that I'm kind of stuttering a bit. Excuse me. It seemed like they did a perfect job covering up what had happened. No one would ever know what had happened aside from themselves. For some reason though, strange accidents kept on happening after the incident. Workers were injured much more frequently than before. This slowed progress on construction, and a rumor spread among the workers that there was a ghost at the site. The foreman fumed with anger, and ordered his men to keep their mouths shut. Then a pulley fell from the fourth floor and crushed a worker to death. While his body had been mangled by the pulley, his head was strangely unharmed. The foreman became terrified and decided to turn himself in to the police. Even then, rumors persisted that a floating head could sometimes be seen. Eventually, the construction work was completed despite the slow progress. When the school reopened after summer break, they were shocked to find the dead woman's head in the garden. They say the head looked as if it had just been cut off the body, despite the fact that it had been out in the heat of summer for weeks. Is that darker than it was before? Can I open this? Is that something I can even go into? Oh, that's the other side that I can go through. Both of those need keys. Even a small creak like that is enough to get me nervous. Actually, how many floors is this? Four, right? And this is the fourth floor, I think. And then that's to the roof, I think. I don't know if you can go up there. Oh, there's a thing over here. Coin. I thought that one was half open, but I was gonna say that this one only has one mirror while the girls' restroom has two, but then there's whispering. Might be from the other restrooms. I think that opens slower than usual. Blender stuff is going alright, even if I'm getting kind of tired of it. I'm kind of figuring out how to do certain things, but I need to get better at it. I feel like if I stay too near where the sounds cut off once you pass them, that something will happen. But I don't know if that's true or not. But yeah. Health item. I don't know how long it'll take me to finish the current model I'm working on. What room is this? I guess it makes sense that there would be one here, but oh, I think you told me about that one. Yeah, I think you told me about that bus. Found a good spot to hide in while he's over there. Actually, that might be a different bus that you were talking about, or it takes you through the wrong spot or something. Unless that's just two versions of the same one. Actually, I just realized. I think that pushed you in here for a scare with the anatomical model. I think that's what that was. Preserved spider. It's probably going to be that the anatomical model isn't over there anymore. I'm going to run to the light. Okay, no, it's still there. There's something at its feet that I have to get to. Oh no, that's coin. Yeah, I had seen that one of the named someone. Oh, actually, I think I realized what this is. Never mind. I'll do that in a bit. But I think I realized what it was. Move, I didn't save. I didn't save. Luckily I have a lot of healing items that I just picked up. I should save right now once he leaves. I think I still have a lot of save items too. Okay, let me... How many do I have? 6. Here it is. maybe I shouldn't have used that one. I'm pretty sure I was really low on health, so maybe it was fine if I used that one. That's kind of weird. I could potentially just pick a bunch up right now too, since I have a bunch of coins. How many do I have? 9. So I could get a bunch of healing items right now if I wanted to. He's still nearby, never mind. Not the sex either. But yeah, I don't really know. I don't think I know what that is. Where's... Oh, there's no save point up here. I think I messed up. He somehow doesn't see me over here. Safe. I'm gonna hide over here, because there's light over here. I don't think I can... Oh yeah, I can. I was gonna say I don't think I can open inventory from here, but... Or while crouching. Also, I wonder what that spider is for. Actually, I don't think any of these I can actually use. I'm trying to... It's not letting me click on the book for some reason. Unless there's a reason for that. Can I pick this up? I can't read this. I think that's... Well, that's not what it was. I guess it's not what it means. What about the message? Oh, he heard me. Or maybe that just means he's nearby. Let's hope he, like, leaves the hallway so I can go further in. So far it doesn't seem like he's going to, but I don't know where he is right now. I was trying to figure out what that was right there, but it's just the arch of the hallway. I think I saw the same thing earlier and got confused about it then too. It's supposed to be right here, isn't it? It's a different thing. Chalkboard. Oh no, is the model still there? I can't tell. Oh yeah, it is. I can see on the other monitor. I couldn't really see it on this one. Oh no, I can see it. It's kind of just A posing there. Look, there's these cats again. Like the ones from the first floor. And there's Machu Picchu. Can you open these? Oh, that's that door over there. There's nothing I can pick up over here. Right now I'm looking for a chalkboard that has certain writing on it, but I don't think you can see that writing. Oh. Here's something. I didn't notice that. Oh, another ghost story. Father's passed away when she was young. I don't know how to pronounce Korean stuff, so I'm gonna try to avoid to. Blues. Passed away when she was young, so her family struggled with money. Her family expected her to go to a vocational high school and start making money as soon as possible. She had a different idea. To her, studying hard and getting into a good college was the only chance they had at escaping poverty. So against her family wishes, she decided to attend a regular high school. In high school, she stayed true to her goal of studying hard. Her grades were so excellent that she became one of the top students in the prestigious Y High School. For her, however, it was not enough. No matter how hard she tried, she just couldn't beat the student in first place. Oh, I think that's why I got that report card. The number one student was a cheerful girl named. She had always been popular because of her smarts and kind nature. It was said her father was a top government official. Maybe that explained how she could be so confident and positive all the time. He had never once seen her study. She only ever saw her laughing with her friends. In spite of this, she always had better grades than her. When does she study, she wondered. She decided that she must be getting very expensive private tutoring, and chewed on her nails out of anxiety. She felt as if she and her family would be doomed to live in poverty forever if she didn't figure out a way to beat her and become the top student. So she threw herself into her studies more than ever before. She hardly slept and studied so hard that she felt like her eyes could bore a hole through the textbooks. As time passed, dark circles formed under her eyes. Finally, the exam that she had prepared so much for was over. All her classmates complained that the exam was way too difficult. She sat back in her chair and smiled, believing that she had aced it. I will finally beat her this time. She closed her eyes and could already imagine her tearful face. At last, they could receive their report cards came. They would receive their report cards came. The room was filled with varying reactions to the report cards. Some were crying, some were relieved, and some just didn't care. She looked down at her report card with confidence, then her face twisted in shock. Second place. On the report card it was written that she scored second best again. I saw her smiling brightly with her friends. She had lost to her again. So stunned after this that she could not focus during any of her classes. I don't think I've seen that animation that I can remember. Only one thing filled her mind, and that was Seon. How the hell could she beat me every time? It must be the expensive private lessons, but I don't have that kind of luxury. This means I can never beat her. It's over now. It will just have to live in poverty forever. From the trauma of her stress, develop a mental disorder, and ended up killing herself. Rumors spread after her death that a ghost had begun to appear in the library. It is said that if you remain in the library to study until midnight, a girl will glare at you with her chin resting on her hands before suddenly disappearing. So I wonder if that turns off because of that. Should be under this, I think. Unless it's under the other one, in the music room. But I can't go into the music room. Let's see. Or art room, rather. Music room's down here. Though I also can't go into that one. Was this one open? I don't think it was. Unless I didn't go down there. I'll have to check. But I also want to check if the roof is accessible. Even though I kind of doubt it. Let's see. Yeah, no. I don't actually know how many sections this game has. It's my first time playing it. Which way that guy's going. I think he's going the direction that I'm going. Unless he's going down. No, he's coming up. I think. No, he's going down. Yeah, I don't play a lot of horror games. I think maybe the last one I played was the first one that I played ever. Well, I don't know if ever. Yomowari, I mean. Oh yeah, World of Horror. The World of Horror isn't like super horror-ish. Yeah, I saw about the update of World of Horror. I wanted to stream it, but ended up playing this instead. I don't know what made him stop and check this. But yeah, the thing that made me want to play this is mostly the setting. School at night. Since schools at night can be kind of scary. So let me drink some water real quick while I wait for it to move away. But yeah. Oh, that needs a key. This one's... he got me anyway. No. It's a good thing I saved. Actually, where am I? Oh, this is here. Put me on the first floor. Let me see what stuff I have still. Put me where before I saved. I don't think I even have the... No, put me before I saved. Let me save. I mean, load in. That's the right thing, right? Yeah. Yeah. I just had to load in for some reason. And then he's coming over here. I have no idea why it put me all the way back there when I had a perfectly good save right here. I don't know why he keeps coming back. Maybe it's changed his AI to wait a while before leaving. Just to kind of psych out the player or something. That's what it seems like it might be anyway, but I have no idea. Sleep schedule. It was good for a little bit, but I kind of messed it up recently. By recently, I mean earlier today. I slept most of the day. Like I slept until, well, from like, I think noon until 6 p.m. yesterday. Then I went back to sleep at like maybe 10, woke up at 2 a.m. Stayed up until 5 or 6 a.m. maybe. Then went to sleep, woke up at noon. And went to sleep again at like 1 p.m. and woke up at 6 p.m. So I kind of slept a lot. Probably more than I should have even. What floor am I on again? Second, right? Yeah. Wait, have I been in here? I think I might not have. Tranquilizer. Yeah, I probably haven't been on this floor. Oh, I can't open that. Wait, which door is this? Faculty office. Oh, I did go onto this floor for the lost and found room. This one opens on one side. Maybe that one opens from the other door. Yeah, and it's locked. Right, I did go on this floor for this room. Maybe it's something on the first floor. Except I don't think any of those have and I still get hit. Man. It just keeps coming after me. But yeah, the downside of sleeping that much is that I'm not going to be sleepy for the night, I think. Genshin, yeah, I've played kind of, well, I was gonna say kind of a lot, but not really a lot. I've played a good amount of it, at least. Still only 17? I think 17. But yeah. I have it on PC and on mobile. But I've mostly played PC, probably cumulatively I've played mostly, yeah, Adventure Rank. I think total I've played mostly PC, but I log in on mobile mostly, but I only play for a little bit whenever I do play on mobile. I haven't really gotten any of the characters that I've been wanting. Okay, I have been on this floor. I can't open any of these doors. Oh, that's what that is. Yeah, it mentioned that in one of the notes that I found. That creaky board. Yeah, I can autoplay more of Genshin. Ghost story. I guess I kind of solved kind of a puzzle without even trying to, just by going back and forth on that board. Yeonsun, a junior in high school, was happy to attend this school lately because of the new Korean language teacher. Tall and handsome, the new teacher also had a great personality. He never yelled or got mad at his students during his lessons, and he always stayed calm. Yeonsun felt her heart race when the teacher complimented her on her writing. The teacher even noticed when she recently changed her glasses and told her that the new glasses suited her well. Just thinking about it made Yeonsun jittery with happiness. That gives me a bad vibe. Yeonsun was really an average student, in fact. no, was really an average student. In fact, it would be more accurate to say that she was below average. She wasn't pretty or cute, nor was she good at academics or sports. She also gained weight in the last few years, and even her mother would nag her about losing some weight. She wasn't popular among her friends, and she was not particularly adored by her teachers either. She was just a quiet student, always there in her same spot. That was how people around her would define her. Yeonsun too knew that she was no one special and tried to keep her crush on her to herself. But as time passed on, she could not hold her growing feelings inside. She didn't even expect to date her crush or anything. She only just wanted to let him know how she felt about him. I think I misread this, but as time passed on, she could not hold her growing feelings inside. Yeonsun worked up her courage and wrote an earnest letter. Next day, right before the Korean language class started, she secretly placed her love letter inside the attendance sheet. She could not dare to give her letter to him in person. As the time reached closer for the class to begin, her heartbeat went faster and faster. Finally, the bell rang and the class began. But the teacher who came through the door was not the Korean language teacher, it was the gym teacher, who she disliked the most. Okay, this is a different story than I thought it was going to be. He said that because the Korean language... Oh no, actually, if it's a gym teacher, it might end up being the kind of story I'm thinking of. He said that because the Korean language teacher is running late, he will be supervising the class. Yeonsun felt a cold sweat. Many things raced through her mind. Would he call out attendance? Would he find my letter? If he did, would he just pretend he didn't see it? But the reality she faced was harsh. The gym teacher opened up the attendance sheet, found Yeonsun's letter, and read it out loud to the whole class. Okay, that's a bit worse. The classroom soon filled with the snickering and jeering of the kids. The gym teacher then openly mocked her that even the fat, ugly kid yearns love just like everyone else. The disgusted looks and sneering from the class made her scared. Every single one of them was her enemy. She felt as if she had fallen into hell surrounded by demons. Right at that moment, the Korean language teacher entered the classroom. To Yeonsun, he seemed like her savior. He was confused by the strange vibe in the classroom. The gym teacher, getting such a kick out of the situation, handed Yeonsun's letter to him. Yeonsun looked at him and hoped that he would calm the situation down and make things right. The Korean language teacher finished reading her letter and turned to see Yeonsun. His face was twisted by a mixture of disgust, annoyance, and anger. It was as if he was looking at a repulsive insect. Her embarrassment and the sense of betrayal was too great. She killed herself that night in the school. Nobody spoke on why she really killed herself. That was a different story than I thought it was going to be, but still, it was just, yeah. I thought it was going to be more different, but I guess kind of it's better than what you could, well, better it be about that than oh, that might be something. I have to find something to wait. Something. Most of these are about dead girls, yeah. Might as well go through the Student department office. So it's not here that thing is. I don't know how to get to the student department office. Well, I need a key. Building master key. I don't think I have anything. I can use this, but I don't have all the pieces needed for it. Then I think I need to weigh that thing. Why is that? I had the sound effect of them running. And then, actually maybe there's a thing to weigh it in the science lab, but I need something to be able to get into there. Students Department's office. That might be in Lost and Found, maybe. But I didn't see anything in there. Unless it's in like one of these other places. Or the principal's office. But then for the principal's office I need to look at the one in the student department office. Maybe it'd be one of these two offices. Kind of did. Where was it? There's a note. Is it this one? No, that's not it. I don't know where it was. Was it this one? No, that's not it. Oh, here it is. About them having anxiety about their future. So kind of. But then it also said about the cults that they were kind of starting. Oh, disclaimer. I'm not sure. Not that I saw. I don't think it did. Yeah, I don't think so. What's that? I think I heard a growling noise. Unless that was just me hearing things. I don't think it was part of the music. Unless it was, then I'm just imagining things or misinterpreting things. Oh, good night. I should try to get a job myself. Well, I guess I have been trying, but either way, yeah, good night. Sleep well. Which floor is this? Third floor? Yeah, third floor. I need a second floor. Maybe I should end the stream soon then. Of course, I'm also... Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of want to make a bit more progress before I turn off the stream. But yeah, you can go to sleep if you need to. Yeah, but a lot of the ones that I've applied to, I don't think it had an address listed. Just it had the city that it's in. Kind of. Yeah. There's gotta be something I'm missing somewhere. Good night. Oh, that's what I was missing. Stack. Oh, maybe not. Stack of unclaimed items collecting dust. Nothing in here, it doesn't look like. There's that thing, but I can't reach it. Unless I have to bring that step ladder from the other place. I don't think I'd have to go all the way back to the first area to bring something over here. Still gotta get head in. I want to check which room I might have missed, but I don't think there's anywhere in part. Here comes another jump scare. Yep. There it is. There's the jump scare. See, I was already in here, but maybe... Oh, is there... No, there's no scale in here. This is a good thing I locked the door. Or not locked it, closed it. No, here's something I missed. And I'm pretty sure I even saw that you could look at that. I feel like this might have some significance to it, but maybe it's actually nothing. Oh, is it just the frames? Oh. Like his vision is bad. Unless it's just supposed to look like that. Or you do actually need the lenses for it, I don't know. Okay, which floor did I need to go to again for that? Second floor. There's a knocking noise. Crouching makes it harder for him to hear you. At least that's what I think it said. Pretty sure it said crouching makes it harder for him to hear you. He's going the way I need to go. Man. I wonder if this like picks up your voice or something. I don't think it actually does. But yeah. I think I read somewhere that that game, the Ayuwoki game, picks up your mic. That's what I heard anyway. I think you went that way this time. Well, using your mic in a horror game can be pretty interesting, I think. Depending. here's the one. I already know this, I can read this. Okay, I can't read this. I don't know what this says. I can't read that. Actually, yeah, hold on, let me download Google Translate to my phone. Oh, yeah. It might be that. I think I know what that is. I think it's that thing on the first floor. Oh yeah, you do need the lens. Well, that's just one. There's another thing with... Oh, another save thing. Did I leave that door open? No, I didn't. Actually, I wonder if I can take that paper. Probably not. Seems like the kind that's just stuck there. I think it's on the first floor that thing is. Pretty sure anyway. Yeah, here. Okay, or maybe that's not what that is. Yeah, never mind, that's not what that is. Yeah. Oh, maybe it was for that thing over there. That other lock that was over there. Is it? Oh no, that's not broken, it's just This is one of the other frames that you mean. Oh no, yeah, that's just part of the picture. Yeah, I can't read this. Oh, actually, maybe this is those kind of lights that are on like a timer. If it doesn't sense any movement. So I have no idea. Documents. It's been changed to a recent previous past. This is for this over here. And I don't even know what the hold on, let me download Google Translate since you can translate from images from that. Oh, I guess I already have it downloaded. I didn't even realize that. It's not a small time, it says. Unless that's not the right one. Here is not due without month. It's not a small time, it says. I don't know what that means. Oh, maybe. Or maybe something at the door or something. Day without mouth, I don't think that's what that would mean. Ears not. Okay. Trying to figure out what this would mean as the separate parts since it's separated into 3 parts. Doing all of them at once, it says it's not a small time. Doing them in three parts. It's show no small, no cut, year is not, and day without month, or day without mouth. Actually, show up small, or no, show bottom small, minute, bottom, power. No, that's not power. What does that one mean again? Here, down, I don't know that one. Here without mouth. Because some of this kanji, well, it wouldn't be kanji in this case. I do recognize some of it. Maybe there's a date somewhere. What does that one mean again? Show. Something. Is that one just not? Do not. Let me try it in. I doubt it'd be Japanese since it's all. Kanji pretty much. Well, what would be kanji in Japanese? Yeah, you can't really do it in Japanese. Maybe I should look up a guide for this. Yeah, I might just do that. Yeah, it says on the guide, it said, well, not really a guide, but it says it's impossible to find it if you don't know Korean, Chinese, or Japanese. Guy's back again. He's gonna see me. No, he passed me. Just to make sure, let me look at that image again. Because there, multiple options it gives. Yeah, I don't really think I'd be able to figure it out. Because I'm gonna have to brute force it a bit with the combinations it has. There we go. Because I can't read that at all. So I wouldn't have been able to figure it out on my own. Water to the main building has been disconnected due to an undetermined reason. However, a single sink at the science lab on the 3rd floor of main building 2 still has running water. The students seem to find this disturbing. Major repair will be conducted to rectify our current water problem. Oh yeah, I should save, but I can't save over here. I'll have to go back over there. Locked. Oh, there's gonna be a puzzle somewhere here. Is it this? Yep, this is the puzzle. Oh. Oh. That's not what I was thinking it was gonna be. That was gonna be like, you have to connect them. Wouldn't handle. Videotape in a principal's office is bad vibes. Hold on, I didn't look through all these. I guess I can't open those. I guess, but just that on its own. Well, janitors too would be bad. Committed suicide on school grounds in 2000. Created and spread rumors about a conspiracy. Lock in the music supply room. Actually, is this one of the... That might be one of the teachers. Well, that's true. There was a... Yeah, no. Closely monitor around time of his death. Could be murder. Wait, in... Oh yeah, this one's teacher, I think, and this one... Student. Found a hanging. Unconfirmed address, an unknown name. Someone who started wandering around the school, that's weird. May be involved with an accident. Seizures with alarms. I can see how alarms could cause seizures. How do I put the... Oh, cutscene. I guess there's something up there, maybe. I think that's a quick save right there. Oh, that was a faculty office, it said. So not this room, but there still might be stuff in this room. Just to make sure. Columbia. Starship number NX02. Is this Star Trek? Memory something, victims of Latin tap something. Can't be them something. David G. Saint Engineering Innovation Building, Utah State University. Perth. Gold border plaque. Personalize this elegant gold border plaque with your logo and or free unlimited text. Your logo. Principal just bought a sample plaque, put it in his office. Hopes no one notices it's a sample. Reverend Carl G. Will. I think he stole this from a church. And he played baseball. I think that one's actually a JPEG. The other one's flat. That's just a JPEG of a trophy. Or a PNG, rather. Eagle. Fertility statue. I think he wants to come. Deep Space Nine. Guess this principal's also a big nerd. Intercontinental something court. Manager of the year 2003. Valerie Gaddis. All of these have different names on them. I think he stole a bunch of credentials. And Star Trek stuff. Thomas Cooper. Shoemaker and founder of the brewery. Emigrated from Skipton, Yorkshire on the SS Omega in 1852. He commenced his first brewing operations in Norwood in 1862. Transferred to Kensington in 1870. Finally moved in 1881 to Upper Kensington, Leabrook. The latter became the home of Cooper's Brewery for the next 120 years. Created by sculptor something Seton, November 2003. So Star Trek stuff and stolen credentials. I think they weren't expecting anyone to read these, but I don't know, I like looking at that kind of stuff. Especially that sample sample plaque. I think I'm gonna take a screenshot of the plaque. Because I just think it's funny. Oh no, that was the wrong one. Which plaque was it? It's this one. I can hear him. I'm staying crouched so he doesn't hear me. Actually, maybe I should get closer to the door. In case he comes in. Or I can sit behind the desk. I don't know what the... Looking at that sample plaque got me so bad. Oh. Jump scare's coming in soon. Let's see if I can see it. Yeah, there it is. At least it kind of telegraphs it. Still just wandering around in front of the door. Okay, there it goes. I wish I could see what this book says. Or any of these, really. I'm gonna... head that way. He's out in the hallway, I think. Or not the hallway, where the restrooms are at. There's a sound I keep hearing. Kind of like a bouncing type sound. I don't know if that's from my headphones or if that's in the game. There's a... Does it sound like a marble rolling? And then the whispering sound. I passed both of them, I guess. Alright, save. Can't read any of this. See, where did I need to go again? Right. Is it music room or art room? I think I had something for one of those. Student department office. No, that's where I already was. I don't remember where I was supposed to go. Oh, right. Faculty office or something. I think it was faculty office. Yeah, right here. Faculty office too. Oh. Just walk off it. Spent too long thinking about all those plaques and whatever. That's second floor, I think. Yeah. What's this again? That's not it. Next one. Not this one, next one. Or I guess it opens on the other side. Because I want to see if that opens it on this side too. Because I know light switch is always on this side. Or not. But yeah, I really like that dog. It's a good dog. Something's gonna happen with this radio. Eject. Man, I wish this girl would talk to me like that. I think it's that kind of thing, like in FMB. I think it's the kind of thing with like FMV games where it's like it has separate kind of video files loaded, and once that thing comes up, well, not really video files for this, but once that comes up, it switches to that immediately. So yeah, the school report. Inappropriate rumors in school. Seems like spreading, like treasure hunting and are becoming. In the city belongs to this deceased music teacher. just rumors about the school, pretty much. About that thing that's going on right now where you have to find certain things. Yeah, I don't know if there's something. I don't know if there's any other things that I need to do around here. There hasn't been anything in these desks so far. But you'd think there'd be something in at least one of them, if you can open them. Maybe sometime later there will be. Oh, typewriter. Oh, an E key's missing. O. And an M. I have to look down at my keyboard to see which ones we're missing. Pin. Maybe those pins are part of a puzzle. Not the key. Music supplies room. I guess that's where I have to go. Okay. Oh, there's the E key. I thought the back of that chair was someone, but just for a second. Not enough for it to get me too scared or anything. Was this note here before? Might have been. It doesn't just mathematics. So something with homeroom 7. So now I have to go to, what key did I get? Science lab. So that's 3rd floor. I had learned how to use Excel in high school, but I forgot how to do most of this stuff. It's alright. I'll try to talk as much as I can. Hopefully not much happens between. Got in here before he noticed me. Get in here at least. Just wait in here for a bit. My jaw popped, by the way. It doesn't happen very often, but it is right now. He should be kind of far away. Oops. Whoops. I dropped my phone onto my desk, by the way. If that door's closed, then he went up there. Or down. So this should be fine. I think. Hopefully that was just another one of these. Just he's literally just A-posing. What I was gonna say, hopefully that was just a texture flicker. Oh. One of these is dripping. That was that one that I was looking at. This was the one behind it. No, it should be this one. This is just there for ambience. Ambience. Oh, cutscene. Don't be scared, it's just me. That's probably the lady I was talking about. I'll ask if she's okay. There was a lady in the storage thing. I think it was... the lady that had seizures with alarms. Yeah, it seems like those cutscene bites me. When I first started at some of the schools that I went to, yeah, I got lost to it. Piano. I can already see what that is. But for the most part, some of them were kind of hard to get lost in. Oh. No. What was it? No, that's not it. There we go. Why does this have church? Why does it have pews? Upside down clock pendulum. His voice should be the key. I did just look, but oh, there's something down here. Oh, that's just that. Oh. I don't think it was, or maybe, yeah, I think it was in college that some people didn't go to the right room at first and got lost. Since some of them, sometimes they switch the classroom last minute, or even during the school year. Upside down clock pendulum. Clock pendulum. But like my high school I couldn't really get lost in since, well, I guess kind of I could get lost in it, but oh, that's what that was. Like, well, let's just play out first and then I'll see it. I'd let her bully me. Yeah, what I was saying was, my school was like, didn't have like a proper outside hallway. Or inside hallway rather. It was like an outside courtyard which had doors to, well, it had buildings with different doors to different halls. So like you'd go in. Yeah, that's what I was thinking the story was. Like, what was I saying? floor. Art room, yeah. But I don't know if I have a way to get in there. What was I saying? That it was like an outside courtyard. So you'd go in through the front gate and that was like kind of an open area. Well, it had like a canopy type thing that you go through. And the left was the library and the offices. By the time you went out, well, once you finished going out through there, you got to just the open area near the, well, you were closest to the cafeteria pretty much. At that area to the left was like the band and orchestra and all that. Then forward were, well, to the right and forward were different class hallways. If we went past the cafeteria, you got to the gym, well, one of the gyms, so we're like two. What's this again? Actually, I should probably check the clocks. It said upside down pendulum. So it would be one of those. But yeah, for the most part, it was pretty open. I already told the story about that ghost story about my school, which I think, at least to the people who went there, is possibly recognizable. Yes, I think so. Search on pendulum. Is she stuck on the... Where is she? She's not following. But yeah. But yeah. Actually, I wonder if there's a basement. It's the only clock that I've seen down here. It's a down pendulum. Unless it's something on the 3rd floor. And she's not following because it has to be on the 3rd floor. Upside down pendulum. So that's 240, no, 24. 229 actually. Oh, actually it might be. Yeah, I do have access to it. To the music room, I mean. So let's see if there's one in here. I don't think there is a metronome. I don't see one. I wanted to see if that sheet music was anything, but I guess not. Yeah, I don't see any metronome. $29, $229. Oh, no, it wouldn't be that, I guess. There's no 0. Let me look at that again, actually. Upside down clock pendulum, his voice shall be the key to unlocking the secret of music appreciation. Maybe it's something with do I have enough? No, I don't. Actually, it might be something in Lost and Found. Because it said there was something in there. And that'd be for that thing. At least the janitor isn't around while she's following. How far does she follow anyway? Just up to there, I guess. Don't worry about why I was crouching, by the way. Okay, is that second floor? Yeah, it is. Oh. Oh no, never mind. I wouldn't be able to pick that up. Feather post. Here. Check this again. I guess not. Wanted to see if I could put the thing back in here. This number's 7. Oh. That's what it was. Should have looked at what I picked up in there. Over here. Is she following? Yeah, she is. Seven, 5, 8, 2. Here it is. Or not. Is there another one? Oh, actually. The CD is in the tray. Probably need to pick something up to get up there or something. Certificate. This is certify that something has successfully completed intensive English course 21st of January 2006. Oh, nothing in there. Unless... maybe it's this one, actually. Oh, that's a picture piece. I think that's all the ones I need. I think this has thing for trying to no talk to her. Yeah, I can. Don't worry about where my mouse cursor was at. Oh, here comes another jump scare. Oh, there it is. Oh. And she doesn't notice it. Probably have to put that, what do I have? I do have that thing, don't I? This. Yeah. Or maybe it's not this. Because I was thinking maybe it was this, but... I guess I'll go put in those pieces of the pictures. I think that's first floor. Probably shouldn't run, so she doesn't get too far away. Or no, actually it might have been art room. It's fourth, right? Oh no, it's not art room, I can't go in there. Oh, it might have been faculty office or something. Excuse me. Unless it was in here, but I don't think it was. Wasn't there an anatomical model somewhere around here? Pretty sure there was. Also, thanks. That one was science, just general science, I think. Yeah, science. I know there was one in the one upstairs. What room was set in? No, that's just the sound of that. Oh, here it is. It's a picture of a man holding a vase. I guess I had to look at that, be able to check the thing in that vase over there. Even though the vase is already examinable. Something rattles inside. Stereo remote. Well, back to the music room, I guess. Just have to keep going back and forth. Should probably save soon, but I wonder if she'll come up here. Yeah, she will. Yeah, it's on this floor. Probably this way. was just trying to. Seems to belong to the dead music teacher. Feels heavy. Oh. Keep trying to come up with something to say, but I keep getting distracted by nothing. But in response to there being a key just on the back of the CD. Which you'd think it'd come off with it. With it falling, I mean. Yeah. Oh, cutscene. The baby. Insert Metroid Other M reference here. Yeah, that's definitely was not FMV, but or was it FMV? Like how old games had videos put onto them. I guess she stops where we're supposed to go. Turn on the light first. Yeah, I guess it is boss time. Okay, that was second floor. Bone dry. Wait, why would it mention it being bone dry? Maybe I have to get it wet then. That was science room, right? Third floor. That's kind of a specific thing to mention about that kind of thing. Maybe not. The music changed too when I came into here. It's a single sink on this floor, so it'd be this one. But I guess that's nothing. So I guess I might as well just try to give it back. That was fourth floor, right? Or not. Ugh. I know it has something to do with that statue. Oh, maybe the kiln. Oops, I accidentally took a screenshot. Oh, right, you have to have lights on in order to use anything. Forgot about that. Oh, I didn't notice that. Excuse me. The looking at the camera thing. Can I? No, it doesn't look like I can. Let's see. Valentine's Day is not a Day. Yeah. Okay. Sounds like okay, yeah, that's what it was. It was that she got pregnant and then maybe it was actually him that killed her because it should be cold and running water, so I have to go back down there again. Because it said that she wanted to keep the baby. So it might have been actually that she was killed rather than she killed herself. That's what it seems like anyway. Not this one. This is the wrong floor. Here. I'd say it's probably worse, especially since it's well, not really implied, it's straight up said that people think that she killed herself. Oh. Okay. That's another boss down. Mother and baby clay doll. Or let me read that again, because I'm pretty sure that's what it was. For other people like us too. I've caught a cold. Like, how did you get sick? Still getting used to it. Both knew we were busy because of schoolwork. Because we're buzzing on. Yeah. It's gonna be the elements as the bosses. Senior. And the solutions are going to be related to those elemental things. I need to take a break from each. I'm sure he's busy, but I threatened that he will never see me again. If I didn't lose the baby, it scared me to death. I'm thankful to against smoke. Oh yeah, I know it wasn't this one that you were talking about. But yeah, it seems that she wasn't going to. But yeah, it's gonna be the elemental things. Let me see if I can find that one. I think it's school documents. Was it this one? No. This is the one. Wood to earth. Earth and metal. I think it'd be this one, fire and earth, since you used the kiln. I'm gonna continue looking. Well, I'm gonna look in these real quick in order to. Well, before moving on, just to make sure there's nothing in there. Can you open? No, you can't open all of them. Okay, oh. Complete on skill to create the clay doll following the directions below. Special education, no clay. Yeah, students are in a cool place. Use kiln to fire it. Cool it slowly under water, running water. Yeah. Okay, let's see if there's. Yeah. A lot of it is kind of reputation stuff. Like the thought behind it is that you can't lower your reputation or let your reputation be tarnished, or else you'll kind of lose business or something. Something like that. It's well, I wouldn't say unfortunate. Well, I guess depending on the circumstances, it can be unfortunate, but for sure it's not something that's good. Unlocked it. I'll talk to her first.
쟤또 내 말 무시하네. 넌 아직도 정신 못 차리고 쟤 쫓아다니는 거야?
Just a coincidence, I guess.
그래.
Because I don't really know what that meant.
쟤는 무슨 홀린 것 마냥 돌아다니고 학교 전체는 귀신에 씌인 것 마냥 이상해졌고.
I'll go with this one.
항상 이거 하셔라. 이젠 귀신들 사연까지 신경 써주는구나. 신간 열람실에 가면 연구 신문고라고 있어. 뭐 억울한 사연을 들어주려고 만들었다. 하지만 그걸 써서 행복해진 사람은 한 명도 없어. 아마 선생들도 만들어만 놓고 신경도 안 쓸 거야. 사는 사람들. 귀신 따위는 어려웠어. 진심으로 해주시고. 잠깐. 너 그러고 보니까 지연이는 어디 가고 혼자야?
She went away.
바보야. 그렇게도 지연이를 놓치면 어떡해? 너 지연이한테 무슨 일 생기면 각오해. 그러니까 여자친구가 없는 거지. 왜? 부드럽게 쳐다보는데?
Okay, I thought something... That was a weird end to the cutscene. And this... Oh, there it is. That's way over there. I think I'm... Well, there's no save point up over here. I have to go up. Yeah, I was gonna say that I thought that, better to go this way then. Or no, I think he's this way. That I thought, something was gonna come up with her saying something like if you wanted to go out or something. Well, she said, that's why you don't have a girlfriend, or something like that. Carpeted. Norway. Or is that Sweden? Let me see. I think that's Sweden. No, Sweden's different. No, it's not Norway either. Yeah, it's neither of those. Not Iceland. Finland? Yeah, Finland. That's what it is. I'm gonna look for somewhere to save and then I'm gonna stop for the night. I guess I'm gonna be using key cards now. Oh, here's somewhere to save. Let me just pick this up and read it. 2 cassette players for language learning. I guess that's where the thing's gonna come in. Drive belt is broken. Power outlet is damaged. I was gonna say, rather than Metal Gear, I was gonna say these are different, these are more modern bathrooms. Well, I guess that's why I said it's a new building. On their sitting kind. Duke Nukem was what I was gonna say. Faculty lounge. I know I said I was gonna save, but I wanna. Why do they have anime in here? I guess the faculty can be into anime too. They just thought that they wouldn't have it in their break room. The installation of light fixtures in the main hall completed during winter break. However, contractors did a horrible job. Sure, it must turn out. It's in your home. Oh. So I guess that means that you can't have the lights on for certain areas. Yeah, I kind of thought it was going to be a pin-up too, but no, it's just anime. Actually, I wonder if it's for something. Probably someone has asked that somewhere too. Oh, I didn't realize it had the names for the stuff on there. There's a window in the restroom. I mean, I guess it's not in any of the stalls, but still. Okay, now I'm gonna save. Yeah, that's basically just saying that some of the lights will go out if you don't have the thing on. But yeah, what I was gonna show earlier is this. It has the stories, and if you've seen the ghosts, it has the ghosts there. But some of these I don't have the story for. This one I have both. How many are there? Oh, 20. 20 of each. And if you get that, you would unlock a costume for the main character. Probably if you get all the endings. If you get all the endings, you get the costume for, I think, the janitor. Old figurines. Or I guess that one's the janitor. I think this one might be someone else. Yeah, that's someone else. I don't know who that is. Probably someone who will come in later. Bonus costumes. Forgetting these endings. So I guess at least there aren't just only DLC costumes you can unlock some too. By replaying the game, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream now. It's like 2:30 in the morning. Popped my elbow somehow. But yeah, I'm gonna stop the stream now. I'll maybe stream this another day. Oh, but yeah, then the collab tomorrow. Just remembered about that collab. Have it written down. Yeah, later. I'll tab out of the game. Where is... Here it is.